Hello and welcome to the Truth in Wild podcast, in which we are going to deal with the issue of the truth telling and historical acceptance in Australia. My name is Vishaldeep Singh, and this is why we are today looking back into the reasons why truth telling is important to the state of Australia at this point of time. The source of this discussion is published research like coming to terms with the past as it brings to attention the conquest that we can overcome the past, progress together by accepting inconvenient truths. It is not a retelling of our history of the podcast, but a why of knowing how truth telling can help make this country reckonable, be united, and be more honest, real as a people, and we shall take this January. Segment 1, Understanding Truth Telling. But what is the meaning of truth telling with regards to reconciliation? Nationally, truth telling the truth, acknowledging what the indigenous perspectives have never been a part of Australia. Collective narrative, as most non-indigenous Australians were raised on watered down national histories, Aboriginal Torres and Torres Strait Islanders communities have long been talking about the continued effect of colonization or loss of land, culture, and autonomy. Truth telling challenges the country to be open to the viewers even when they conflict with that it's known. It is not the word faulting, it's about the honesty. Through the acceptance of feudal facts, we be able to construct a more complete, more truthful visions of ourselves, a national narrative that is the inclusive voice of the indigenous people. Segment 2, Barriers and Enables. There are a number of impediments to national truth-telling. Scarcity and refusal exists as a historical forces that do not allow the open discussion, and fear as an aversion to discomfort, conflict, or national disgrace can be deterred. These conversions are also challenging because of political arguing and imbalanced education. Nonetheless, good enables exists. Lived experience can be told through storytelling in human and relative forms through education, particulars in the schools, universities, space is created to reflect critically. These dialogues can be directed with respect to cultural authority with the help of community dialogue and indigenous leadership. Combining these enables, it is possible to have a national environment in which the possibility significance of truth-telling are made possible. Segment 3, Strategies for Historical Acceptance. The action is necessary in order to promote historical acceptance. Some of strategies involve curriculum change, ceremonies and memorials in which the truth of the past is told, international dialogues where communities can learn with each other, curriculum reform with the intelligence and division viewers. Universities and state organizations can also be important as they promote the respectful decisions and assistance of research and educational programs. These are strategies that facilitate the shift of truth telling to recognition and joint responsibility. Segment 4, Voice from the Field. To frame this discussion, I would like to quote Mr. David Ponton, who is an indigenous academic, of what he is saying about the significance of national truth. And playing here video, the voice of this kind will not make us forget the truth telling is not abstract thing, it is something lived, emotional and urgent. Closing thoughts. On that note, it is important to remember the truth telling is not only about facts, it is also about healing, understanding and bridge. Australia is made stronger even we listen to each other, as we all have to say hello there, dear ones. It is my pleasure to have you here with me. Truth Unveiled. I am Vishaldeep Singh. That is all. Be inquiring. us and sympathetic till I see you again.